was in the backfield, splits out for an empty backfield, and a second straight pass play goes to Andrews for a first down.
But expect this. We're going to keep talking about it. Pressure. A lot of guys around the line of scrimmage.
Here's the handoff. Straight ahead goes Henry. Derrick Henry dives all the way down to the Kansas City 43-yard line with last night after the fumble issues that carried over to last week.
You're right.
So ready to atone for that. Here's Lamar stepping up and completing the pass down to Flowers inside the 25-yard line. Jackson 4 for 4 to start. He's going to throw here. Sidearms it to Hill, and he's in for the touchdown.
Chris Jones is playing on the outside to come free and go get the quarterback, Chris. Oh, sorry. Just an extended handoff right there in front of Chris Jones, and Hill does the rest. And you see why.
Matabike is a huge miss, and they put him on IR yesterday along with Washington. Here's a 2nd and 9 to Kelsey. He's able to get within 2 of the first. Humphrey was the defender. They brought back in the rookie from SMU, Brashard Smith.
Yep.
Like Pacheco, he was a 7th-round pick. Mahomes going to dump it off to him. Smith darts down the sideline and tiptoes and keeps on going. Mahomes got all the time he needs. Pass way off the mark. That was thrown short of Smith-Schuster. In all 3 games, he's missed 2 PATs, 2 field goals. He has made 3 long-range kicks past 50, and this one is chipped through from 38 out. Chiefs still remain without a first-quarter touchdown of the season, but they put points on the board.
It's been close to perfect all year in some ways.
All kinds of time, and unable to take off, and he is sacked. Tillery with the tackle. They rush 5. Able to slip out of the pocket. Dash for the first down marker, and he got it. As Chanel's threatening to pounce. Staying back as a spy as the pass goes down the field to Flowers. And he's got another Baltimore first down, but here come 3 flags. Tranquil blitzing. He's picked up. Here comes another one. Bolton coming after him. And the pass is intercepted. Chanel able to make the play in front of Andrews.
Sack rate when pressured this year, Lamar Jackson, and that creates the turnover. The Chiefs have found a recipe. As you see Worthy motioning over on Kelsey's side.
2nd and 8. Oh, you want a vertical game? Here you go. There's Worthy deep to the 45-yard line. Last Sunday night, he went to Thornton. Looked like a catch from 30 yards. Incomplete. Then he came back, hit him again. Here's Kelsey on the last play of the first quarter for another 8 yards. There's a pass across the middle. And that is Hollywood Brown to about the 16-yard line.
Guard Worthy.
Mahomes looks left, has an open man. It's Smith. Brashard Smith has the first down at about the 4-yard line. That's his 2nd catch. Still looking. Lofts it deep and again through the back of the end zone.
Box and then tackle in the secondary.
Here's the 23-yard field goal, and it's good. This is a team that last year hand off to Henry to the short side of the field, and he races ahead for 11. Little screen set up for Derrick Henry. Looked like he was going to cut middle, then swiveled back to the right, brought down by Hicks.
And he has the tendency to fumble.
Thank you, Trey. 2nd and 10. They blitz again with Bolton. Here they come after Jackson. That probably will generate a flag. It's being chased by Bolton. Karlaftis. Marker comes out. Got a 3rd and 26. 3 penalties on this brief series for the Ravens. Dump it off to Hill. And he gets it to the 21, but that will end the series. You got to deal with that the rest of the day. There's an end around to Worthy. He's got room. Worthy racing. And steps out of bounds at the 22. His first game, they played week 1 last year. His first game, he had 3 touches.
I will say, coming into the game, I said you got to be committed to the run, and they are.
2nd and 6. Bootleg time. Pass caught. Kelsey down to the 5-yard line. Looking to strike. Pass caught. Juju Smith-Schuster and a Kansas City touchdown.
Denston there. Watch Smith-Schuster right here. He's going to go find the zone right there, and boom, the ball's got to be right on him. In between 2 guys, you got to take a hit.
Now in the trenches on both sides of the line, really thin. 3rd and 10. Here's Jackson with his wiggle, and somersaults about a yard or 2 short of the first down.
Don't allow Lamar Jackson to fake it and use his legs.
The blitz again, and the pass is just thrown to the sideline. Spags delivered up the blitz. Won't take him long, though. He'll be back in on another play. 2nd and 10. Here comes a blitz by the Ravens. Ball lofted up in the air, caught by Kelsey. Tripped up by Smith. You saw Wouzier there, too. They brought in T.J. Tampa Jr. also.
No safeties back, just man-to-man everywhere.
3rd and 6. Can he exploit this defense that's thin? Dumps it off to Hunt, and Hunt's down to the 6-yard line, and a new set of downs.
I think that's why they went cover 0 back-to-back. They want this ball back. They don't want them to waste the entire clock.
Rolling out, flinging it, Pacheco. Pacheco finds his way to the end zone, and a Kansas City touchdown.
But you're going to see another one. I want you to watch just a simple running back. You sprint all the way to the left side, and the reason why it's difficult is
2nd and 7. Able to drop it off to Hill, who tiptoes near the sticks.
Enough times now. The Lions exploited it. That's why they got 7 sacks.
They're a yard short of the first. 3rd down. Ball cops out, popped right out of the hands. And Kansas City has the football.
Another spy. I want you to watch. It's a pretend rush by Chenal. He waits to see where you go. Then you come in there. And by that point, you're looking at the spy, and coming right behind you is actually your guy. It was literally Linderbaum he runs into and causes the fumble. But like I said, you're going to see that technique of a pretend rusher who's actually waiting. He's not really rushing. Get the ball to Derrick Henry. That's why you need to stop, so you can still run the football.
Mahomes getting chased and getting dragged down. Big time play right there.
Empty. They're alerting. There's no running backs in the backfield.
Here they come. Mahomes being chased and just unloads it. And that kick is no good.
Game completely.
Yeah, that thing hooked wide of the mark, and now he continues a streak of having missed at least 1 kick. Albeit 56 yards, but 1 kick, at least 1 in every game.
It'd be 23-7, and you have to kick off another 4 to 6 seconds off the clock, and probably worse field position.
Jackson inside the 50, down to the 40, into field goal range, and a timeout called by Baltimore. Andrews. Loop. Delivers the 3. It's a little late 6-point swing, a miss at one end, a make at the other, and we've reached halftime. They got Smith, the rookie, in it, running back on 1st down. Pass open is Worthy inside the 20. Steps out at the 15-yard line. He is returned, and he has produced.
Quick little passes right away. Boom.
End zone bound. Caught. Touchdown. Kansas City. Tyquan Thornton.
This is Patrick Mahomes and the design. Right here, we're going to run through the middle. And Buchanan comes off. And I talked earlier about the inside line.
Fake the run to Henry. Pressure. Flings it. Pulled down by Bateman. Okay, they bought time. A nice job there to find Bateman. It's funny, Henry was in the area where Bateman made the catch.
Yeah.
Just passed down the middle. Pulled down by Flowers. His third catch.
That's why they put the spy right there.
Lamar in trouble, and he's sacked. A sack by Karlaftis from 32 yards for Loop. And the rookie kicks it through. Bring it to a 14-point margin. To the Giants. Change like that, all of a sudden, Kansas City would be a game back if it wins here.
Yep.
Here's the return. And he breaks it. Remigio delivers a stiff arm. They got it all the way to the 50-yard line. Across the middle, Smith-Schuster, first down. Juju already with a touchdown in this one. Across the middle, Smith-Schuster, first down. Juju already with a touchdown in this one. Quick throw back to Smith-Schuster and another 12 yards.
Or is it a check down? Screen.
Yeah, there you go. That's what it is. Back to Smith-Schuster, weaving through traffic. He's not going to get to where he needs to go. Notice how you do that.
Yeah, they got.
You use them equally.
Always.
Ariza on the hole, Butker on the boot. The kick is good from 31.
That was
back
close.
back up to a 17-point margin. Got to his feet quickly. Toss the helmet again. But it didn't look like anything severe. But he sits. Rush enters.
This should be a completely different plan. You might have a little spark.
Andrews. Pile driven to the ground by Chanel. 4th and 2. Cooper Rush. Can't throw it away now. It's 4th down. That doesn't do you any good.
That could be a little while.
He's the last quarterback you'd want to have a hamstring injury with. Here's the pass. Pacheco able to fight through that hit. Oh my goodness, that was Wiggins who delivered the blow, and it's Wiggins who's hurt. Passing a 33-yard field goal. Pass in zone, caught, touchdown Hollywood Brown. Number 4 for Mahomes.
3. You're going to see him come all the way across the field. No safety help because you're trying to shut the run down. Nobody better than Patrick.
Rush on 4th down. Delivers it. Caught. Nice move by Zay. And Flowers is up to about the 47 and a first down. Gain of 9. We got the rookie Noel Williams up at the top on Flowers. On 4th and 5. And it's caught and a loss as McDuffie comes over to make the tackle on Flowers.
By the way, he's got 200.
3rd and 2. Over to Worthy with a running start. Got enough for the first. Thornton was trying to clear out that side, but inside give, punt, first down.
He's been playing outstanding.
Smith, nice piece of tackling right there. Seen some plays made by Martin. Again, undrafted.
I like him.
Wallace, ridden down by Roland Wallace.
Ray Lewis, Ed Reed, Terrell Suggs, all these legends. They're not loving that.
Yep. This is the 25-year anniversary as Hill starts to gallop. Can someone catch? Connor lost his footing. Look at Hill take off. And he takes it the distance.
You're just going to see him take off to the right. And he cuts back, and right here, the explosiveness to finish, and a lot of that.
Joshua Williams almost caught up.
He
with him.
did. I was about to say he showed a burst there, which you're going to appreciate on the tape. But some part of that is, the 2-minute defense. And you're going to have to play a lot of different guys, some young guys, and overcome that. John Harbaugh, Andy Reid, two of the best coaches.
Two Hall of Famers.
Two Hall of Famers, no question.